So anyway, need to get that out of the way. I tell you, man, I talked for a lot on that other one. If things go right, I'm posting my car vlog. It's part 1. Hopefully things went wrong. I wanted to get real quick to this. I talked about wild fish on the other one. I talked about Comic-Con. I gave my opinions on the new Green Hornet. Whoa, think of all the things you missed. I talked about how the geeks are being pushed aside. The cool kids are going to Comic-Con now, but it's screwing over Hollywood because they need geeks and nerds to give their honest opinion where cool kids won't. And I explained why. Why cool kids won't do that? Because cool kids will say what you want to hear because they're so charming. Where nerds, they don't care. They just say what they feel, what's on their mind. They're too opinionated, too straightforward about it, and that's why everybody hates them. All right, so here's a man who wrote a good editorial. His name is Mark A.R. Kleiman. He's a professor of public policy at UCLA, editor of the Journal of Drug Policy Analysis. His latest book is When Brute Force Fails: How to Have Less Crime and Punishment. Okay, here he wrote an editorial about the legalization of marijuana. Well, as some of you know, due to the economic times, California is thinking about legalizing marijuana to raise revenue. This time in California history, this sort of thing seems to have the biggest chance of getting passed than ever before. One thing he points out, that legalizing marijuana would be a violation of federal law. Now, this comes up to one of those states' rights sort of thing, and usually the right wing is the ones always talking about state rights because they want to make abortion illegal. They want to put a handgun in every American's hands, and they want Teflon bullets that penetrate bulletproof vests. They want people to have access to hand grenades, fully automatic weapons. I don't know what else. They don't want any sort of gun control, and because they feel that everybody's safer, that if every American has easy access to some type of firearm. Yeah. Of course, I think the Constitution says, yes, we have the right to bear arms, but they should only have the right to bear blunderbusses and black powder weapons that can only shoot. They can only own and utilize the very same guns that our forefathers used. That, to me, is the proper solution. Because when they say the forefathers intended, every American to have access to a firearm, they could not predict the future of fully automated weapons. So I say, everybody should have the right to carry a musket and one of those pistols. I forgot what they were called, but like in the pirate movies, you get one shot and then you have to reload. I'm not kidding. I'm damn serious about this.